pick any number that you would like to, please.
9.
No, don't tell me. Now you can tell me. 9. Okay. No, but I'll do first. I'll write a prediction on your behalf. What will you say within 2 minutes out of your free will without you knowing anything about what you're going to say, okay? This is a prediction, okay? It'll be in front of your eyes, and it's here. And what I would like you to do is just to pick now any number that you like.
Are you?
Yeah.
21.
21. That was quite clear. No, I'm just kidding. I'm asking you, is it final? Because you can change to any other number, if you wish. But you have to keep your own free will. Still 21? You consult with your colleagues here? No, okay. If here 21 is written, would you say that it's obvious? Because in this case you can change it now. It's not obvious. Would you like to change or to step forward would you like to change? Because I don't write it in the last moment. Some of you see that it's also already written. You can still change it. No. Please read what is written here. Speak out loudly, please.
21.
No, the whole...
Oh, I predict that you will say as if of a free will, but with no choice, the number 21.
Okay, thank you. Now, thank you. We are not dealing here with supernatural abilities. We're just dealing with mental blocks, things that we don't see, and we conclude not always in the right way. I'll show you what I mean by another demonstration. As Jim said, I'll do something with a banana in order to challenge our perception about cause and result, okay? Because this is the basic of our rational thinking, cause and result. But it's not always justified the way as we expect it to be. So, could I ask you to step forward, please? These are bananas that we bought a few minutes before we came here in the supermarket. Pick any banana that you would like to. And just peel it, please. And just, I don't limit her. She can take whatever banana she wants. Just show everybody that it's a regular one. You can taste one. I'm the only speaker that brings the food with him. Okay? You can taste it, regular banana. No, it's all right. Okay, you can put it here. Thank you. Thank you. You can put it on the table. Right. Pick another banana, please. Yeah, I don't limit her in any... Yes, please. From my standpoint, you can peel all of them. But at the moment that you decide that that's our regular bananas, that you cannot say, well, why you didn't give her this one or this one, because I don't limit her. Is it all right? Would you like more? No? It's all right. Okay. Fine. I want to show you this lighter. You can come around and then we won't light the others. Okay, this one is a lighter. Used to be a lighter. Somebody has a lighter? Somebody smokes? Okay. Fine. Yeah, I'll take the lighter of Mr. Jim. Thank you. Now, that's a real one, right? Before we burn the whole... Okay. Now, you know, usually people do like that. But I intend to burn my hand, no illusion, real fire. You can enjoy the nice aroma of barbecue. Okay? Now, I intend to transform this fire, okay?
There's a bigger one.
Yeah. Jim, I think you are much more equipped than me. So, I'm trying to transform this light to ultra banana laser beam. That's a new scientific challenge. Okay, pick this banana, please. Now, don't touch it. I don't touch it at all. That's an ultra banana laser beam. Feel it, please. If something happens, show the audience, please. What happened? Huh? It's a thick banana. Yeah. That's a new way to prepare fruit salad. Okay? Thank you very much. Now, I didn't force her to do anything. She could pick any banana that you wanted. I don't limit you now. You can pick any banana now or after the show and see that all the bananas are regular. I don't limit myself. No matter what banana I want, no needles, no knives, nothing. Still, I can cut it by ultra banana laser beam. And it's a very sterile system. It comes very clean. You don't need any wash dishing and nothing. Everything is done already, okay? So, in this way, I challenge the mind of the audience about our perception of cause and result, because in spite of the provocation, in spite of the shocking effect, it's quite clear that actually the fire caused the banana. But there is no connection between them. We connect them in our mind. On the table itself, there is no connection at all. In order to solve it, you have to solve banana separately and fire separately. But a lot of times we tend to combine all things that are not connected as a rational reality that doesn't fit. And that's the reason that we fail sometimes facing all kinds of challenges in real reality. So that's, and of course in the workshop itself I elaborate much more examples in life how we can improve our way of thinking and having all kinds of better conclusions. I would like to show you one more thing, because I'm using all kinds of games and play and provocation in order to increase our interest in our thinking. It's actually to think about the way we think, to think about the mechanism that enable us to think. I developed this kit. It's called Think Outside of the Box, and it invites you to think, to get into the box in order to learn to think out of the box. And it contains all kinds of riddles. You read the riddle, you don't know how to solve it. You read this part and you see the fixation. Why cannot you solve it? It usually fits your original way of thinking. You raise it a bit more, you see the clue why you can solve it. You turn it on and you see the solution. And you lower this part and you see the food for thought. What have you learned from all this process? So it's actually a learning kit, but it's also a game. There are all kinds of rules how to play with it. And it combines amusement and mental challenge. It combines real learning of all kinds of tools how to think differently, but it doesn't contradict the amusement and the playful that people have during the process. And I would like to conclude and I want to show you this example as a practical example. A few years there were 6 people in Israel that were burnt in a terrible fire with a terrible wind. They escaped as quickly as they could, but they couldn't do it because the fire was more fast. So this is the question: can they survive? Fixation says, of course, no, because the wind is faster. Clue says, is the fire just an enemy, or can it be a friend too? The solution says, well, instead of escaping and running away, just light the fire here. Let the wind carry the fire to that place as a shelter, move to the shelter, and within 10 minutes when the real fire will come here, it cannot burn the same place twice, and you are safe there. And the tool, the food for thought, is the judo, the aikido style. You use the power of the problem to solve it. You use the power of your opponent to defeat him. In this case, you use the power of the wind and the fire in order to solve the power of the wind and the fire. It's a very, very successful way how to use the opponent's power in order to have your own benefit. And I would like to conclude by this presentation. You know, sometimes magicians, as Jim probably know, cut the lady to 3 pieces and so on. And well, it's quite clear that she has some kind of mechanic legs or socks and so on, or either there are hidden compartments and so on. Instead of talking about the stages there, I'll show you how I can cut myself here. Okay? No special effects, no bikini too. So, I'll take this rope. As you see, it's a regular rope. I'll put it here. Please, lady, could you hold it, please? Thank you. Now, the point is, could you come again, please? We worked together for 20 years already. Okay.
My boss is here, so.
Now, it'll be just, okay, thank you. Bare hands, slow motion, and I won't cut myself, they will do it. Okay? When I ask you, do it, pull very gently, okay? Please. That's it. Yes. That's it. You too. Now, please, a bit more, yes. You too. A bit more. A bit more. Yes. You too. Thank you. You too. You too, please. Both of you. Both of you. Yeah. You see, my belly is just virtual. Now, I use this provocation or this trick in order to challenge our perception about dimensions. Because, of course, there are all kinds of dimensions that we don't consider. We don't catch them in our regular way of thinking and looking. And during the workshop, I reveal part of the secrets, not all of them, because I don't want to mix up with the magicians. They make the living out of it. You also reveal bits of pieces, not all of them, right? But some of the most creative principles in magic tricks are actually the basic principles of science, and they are very creative. And that's a wonderful way how to teach children, but also adults, because adults are grown-up children. The children lies within them, and we have to reveal it. And we have to reveal the playful that we lost during the years, because the child is there and he's waiting